What's up, people? Welcome back to Rhys King's Game Channel. I'm Rhys King as always, and today I'm here to celebrate 2 full years on YouTube. Today, 2 years ago, I sat down and I created my channel, and I uploaded my very first video, and here we are, 2 years later, 2 years down the line, and yeah, this shit has gone crazy. So it's just mad. I literally can't believe it. You know, I always get kind of excited. I'm kind of a believer in celebrating the channel's birthday. I know a lot of channels don't do that. I don't really know why, because it is kind of a big celebration. You know, it's like the birth of the channel. It came to life, and I think I'll do this for pretty much the entirety of the time that I spend on YouTube, is celebrate this day, because it is a birthday. So I want you guys to celebrate with me as well, which is why I'm making this video today. It is going to be an amalgamation of a bunch of stuff, going right way through my whole YouTube life so far. We're going to go right back. We're going to revisit like my very first video, work our way back through everything we've done in the last 2 years, and just kind of like have a laugh, and just for me to be able to sit and sort of vent all this out. Plus, I really love these videos because I actually kind of like looking back on them as well. It's like a little reminder of things that I was doing in my life, and it's a really cool, because for me, I relate a lot to what was going on in my life when I look at these videos. Like, I remember what stuff I was going through and stuff like that, so it's cool. And obviously for you guys, it'd be kind of novel to see some of the stuff that I was doing 2 years ago. It wasn't quite as good as what I do now. I mean, I've never been too shy on YouTube, so it's not bad. But I mean, right back when I very first started, I didn't have a face cam, I didn't have a nice PC, I had just a really sort of like run-of-the-mill laptop that I was doing all my recording on. I didn't have a microphone. I literally had to do everything through my little Turtle Beach headset, you know, and I call it the Turtle Bitch, because it was fucking shit. It sounded like I was talking into like a tin can, essentially. But yeah, it was cool. It did the job, and it got me going. But it's funny. It really is funny. But I'd like to start off, before we go right back into anything, just saying a big thank you to you guys. The last month or so has been phenomenal in the channel's growth, and that's all down to you guys. So I wouldn't be able to do this if it wasn't for you guys. I certainly wouldn't have the feeling and joy that I've got if it wasn't for you guys joining me. So just start with that. Thank you very much, guys, and yeah, sit back, enjoy, and learn a little something about me and something about the channel, and yeah, this is going to be awesome. So, when I very first started the channel, that was me going back in time, by the way. When I very first started the channel, I fully intended to be just a Minecraft channel, which is crazy now when you look at it, because at the time it was kind of the peak thing to do on YouTube was Minecraft. It was like the #1 game to be playing as well, which is cool. And it was actually so silly, because it's such a hard place to crack into on the internet, because Minecraft was such a freaking established game. I don't even know what I was thinking, man, but it was a game that I loved, and you know what, that is what YouTube is all about. It's about you doing what you love. That's why we end up with weird and wacky channels, that's why we end up with gaming channels, and so on and so forth. But so yeah, I started off this first quest, and I thought to myself, right, okay, I'm going to upload, it was 2 videos a week initially, if I remember rightly. It was on a Wednesday and on a Saturday I would upload a video, and the videos were going to be, I think, about 20 minutes long, which was such a huge milestone for me at the time. I remember it like it was yesterday. I used to sit down. I was in this house that I'm in currently now. There's an orange settee just that side that has a little coffee table and has all my consoles set up on it. I'll do a room tour at some point if you guys want to see. But yeah, I used to sit over there. I'd have my laptop fucking hunched over. Like I say, I was oh, hello, autofocus. I was sort of hunched over like a fucking idiot, you know, playing on this little fucking screen, barely be able to see, talking into a shit microphone. But you know what? It was like the time of my life at the time. I was really enjoyed it. And I put that first video up, and it was just crazy. But I'll put up a clip right now so you guys can see exactly what I mean. I'll put up the first, I don't know, we'll do the first like 20 seconds of it. Let me do my introduction. And you'll see, actually, funny enough, I have never changed. So I'll do the intro and the outro from that first video. And even to this day, it's still the same thing. Oh, so people, welcome back to Rhys King's Game Channel. And when I end the video, bye-bye. Because that's my thing that I do to sort of intro and outro on all videos. So, but yeah, go check this out. Boom, here it goes.
Oh, what's up, people? Welcome back. Hello.
and welcome to Rhys the King's gaming channel. Here we'll be doing many different videos, but this is one of, and this is Minecraft obviously, and we'll be doing a day by day sort of 20-minute video-ish of me going through it and hopefully reaching the end whilst having an awesome journey and building some cool shit on the way. So good night everybody, catch you next episode. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, and make sure you tune in for the second episode. Safe. Peace out everybody, take it easy, and bye. So yeah, there you can see, a little bit embarrassing. Like I say, I wasn't massively unconfident at the beginning. I did struggle a little bit to talk, because I'm actually, I'm better on camera, because I'm quite a vocal person, but I'm also quite a facial person, so I do a lot of talking with my expressions rather than just my words and stuff. So I think that was kind of the key for me. Now I played solidly Minecraft for ages, until I think I played my very first horror game. Wasn't my first horror game I played on the channel, actually. It was my second horror game I ever played, where I decided to myself, I'm going to try and put a camera in. Oh my god, the struggles I had with that. I had to try, and number one, I didn't have any editing software at the time. When I first started, it was Movie Maker, that was it. I had no way to actually edit anything efficiently. I didn't even know how to edit at the time, man. It was such a freaking learning curve. I didn't even know how to do anything when I very first started YouTube. It was completely just no knowledge whatsoever. But yeah, so I started doing that, and then I made Among the Sleep was my... focus. Among the Sleep was my very first thing that I ever made on a horror series, and that was cool. And I really loved that, and it kind of broke me away from Minecraft initially. By that point as well, I had started uploading 3 times a week, because this is the story of how I just upped and upped and upped, because I enjoyed it, okay? So at that point I was uploading to 3 times a week. I've been doing YouTube for a couple of months at that point. My brother had suggested the game to me. He said that he saw Jack Frags playing it, which is a YouTuber that my brother really follows really well, and I also follow. He said Jack Frags said something about it, so I looked into it, watched the video, I was like, oh my god, this game seems amazing, so I played that. And then at the end of that, I was like, oh, I really wish I'd put a face camera in it. So after that, I then found a game called Dread Out, and it was just, I can't remember, it was just, it was just a demo for it, I think. But anyway, I played that, I put the face cam in, like I say, really friggin' hard for me to do. I had to get some editing software and do it all. That was fun. And anyway, I'll put a little clip in of that. Let's have a little look. Here I am again, playing some Dread Out today. Now this is just a demo. The real game has come out, I think, today. So I thought I'd just have a little blast on demo, see what it's all about, and see if you guys want to see it as well. Doing a little bit of something different today. I'm going to actually be in the video, so hello. And yeah, that was my very first facecam moment, which was intriguing. So it was kind of cool. Like I say, I sort of went through from there, and I started playing some other games as well, because at that point I started realizing that I couldn't just focus on Minecraft as much as I wanted to at the time. I was like, I just want to be this Minecraft channel. I also decided that I did not want to get locked into one game. Now there's so many channels that do this. They play one singular game or one exact type of game, and then you get locked in, and then the problem is with something like that is that people never expect you to play anything different at that point. Whereas I decided, look, fuck it, I'm going to be a wicked variety channel, and we'll just have a variety of games, and we'll go down the indie route, we'll do all of that stuff. So I did a lot of cool stuff like involving all of that, a lot of the indie stuff, a lot of horror, and I tried to just do essentially what the channel is now, which is just a big mix-mash, which at that point, when I decided that, I was like, oh shit, well, how am I going to do this? I only upload 3 videos a week, and time was of the essence at that point in my life as well. Like, I didn't have the time to sit and do it, but then I decided, you know what, bollocks to it. If we're going to go in, let's go friggin' whole hog. And I think at the time I had probably only about, I had about, like, I don't know, maybe 30, maybe 35 subscribers that I had on the channel at the point, and I decided I'd go whole hog on that. And man, the autofocus on this camera today is being a bitch. Stop auto-focusing on everything. There you go. Woo, I'm back. And yeah, at the time I sort of thought to myself, right, bollocks to it. So I started uploading 5 times a week. And this is how it goes. Pretty much every couple of months I added another couple of days to the schedule. So I started uploading like about 5 times a week. It was crazy. At the time it seemed like, oh my god, how am I ever going to find 5 things to play and 5 videos and edit 5 videos and upload 5 videos? But it turned out that it was actually a lot easier than I thought. So I started playing, like I say, a big variety of games, really sort of reaching out, and I kept hold of the Minecraft thing, and to be honest I kept hold of playing Minecraft for a really long time on the channel. It was probably a little over a year of the channel before I stopped playing Minecraft on here, mainly due to just like the fact that at that point in YouTube it sort of like it peaked and it had dropped, and it dropped hard. And I think there are still a lot of Minecraft channels out there doing really well, and frigging more for them, but I think it's only about the fact that they grew their channels so strongly on Minecraft to start with, that they have that viewership on Minecraft. I mean, I'd love to know your thoughts on it. I've often thought about doing another Minecraft series with me and a few other people, but it's just not, it's been done. That's the big issue. It's been done. But yeah, so anyway, going back a little bit, so that was about that point that I started doing all of that. I also then, about 6 or 7 months into doing it, I actually saved a load of money up. I bought the PC that I've got now. I spent like literally, you know, this isn't bragging or anything, it's just like, you know, what I spent on it. I spent a couple of grand on what I've got, and I was just like, suddenly I was like, wow, I'm now a member of the Master PC race. Because before that I was very much a console person, which is really hard to record on. It's really hard to record on and get everything good. At the time, you know, like you had Elgatos and stuff like that, but it wasn't great quality, and it was, yeah, it's just kind of crazy. But so anyway, we worked through that. I played loads of clips and stuff, and I'll chuck in some fun things that I did along the way in this video. But yeah, we did some cool stuff like that. Then I started doing this thing called the Monday Mashup, which was towards probably the year, I guess about a year of us doing it. It was not far off Christmas time when I very first started doing the Monday Mashups. And that went really well. I mean, I'll pop a clip in now. Let's have a little look at my first Monday mashup. Dangerous mofo. Today is going to be a Monday mashup. We're going to play about 3 games off of Game Jolt, just showing you a couple of the cool ones. And yeah, let's get it going. Yeah. That's Monday mashups, guys. And it kind of progressed, and I got better and better at editing and stuff, and I think that was kind of the key for me of what I found I really loved and enjoyed doing in videos, was the editing side of things. I was like, wow, you know, you can really friggin' explore, and like I do it a lot more these days. I mean, honestly, every video I make, I learn something new. I learn how to do some stuff. I mean, some videos, you know, honestly, they just don't require editing very much. You know, something like Subnautica is almost a straight playthrough, unless I really swear badly. Like I drop a C-bomb, the C-U-N-T bomb, then I'll maybe put a quack over it or something. But that's pretty about the extent of editing on a video like that. So stuff like that doesn't really require a lot. But then you've got other games that really, like Zombies on a Plane. I'll put a lot of effort into editing some funny shit into it and just making fun of everything and making light of it. That's kind of the fun of it all. But so yeah, anyway, around that point we started doing a load of stuff, and the first channel's birthday. I mean, honestly, check out the channel playlist. I'll link all of these things down below in the description, so you can go check them out if you want. But yeah, I did start doing all the challenges running up to last year's birthday. I think I pretty much hit every challenge that there was going, like decent challenges anyway. So we did like the Chubby Bunny challenge and stuff like that, and then I incorporated some videos with me and my brother, which honestly, to this day, still to this day, were some of the funniest fucking moments I think I've ever had on video. Just so funny, man. The Chubby Bunny the Chubby Bunny Ghost Pepper Chili challenge that we did was just fucking hilarious. I'm gonna put a clip in of my favourite moment just now. Just check it out because it's funny as fuck.
I tried so hard to keep it there, man. Oh my god.
Yeah, we lost our shit at that point. It was really funny, and we collaborated together. My brother still got his channel going. He's about to do a huge relaunch on his channel, which is pretty cool. But yeah, so we did the whole collaboration together. In fact, it's the only collaboration I've ever done on YouTube, was me and him. And we got together and did some really fun stuff over the channel's birthday to celebrate it last year. So that was really cool. And then, to be honest with you, progressively this year, it's just been like a steady road, because now I've kind of found my niche in myself where I'm happy. I found us, I'll play any game, I'll give anything a go, and I think you guys are quite accepting of that, which I really love, and I'm massively thankful for that you guys get where I'm coming from. Because for me, this channel, it's I hope that you guys get what I'm trying to put across with it, is that actually I want you to come back not just for the games I'm playing, but because you want to sort of hang and have a laugh. And I kind of want to view all of you guys as my friends, not just numbers, not just subscribers, not some friggin' money spinning thing. I just want to focus on having you guys like a family, And I've always said this, check it out, I'm not some bullshitter, This is what I've always said and always wanted out of the channel, is just to have one big family, one big network of people where we just have a laugh, I'll make all these movies and I'll keep you smiling if it's fucking the last thing I do. I have never missed a day. I don't think I missed one day, one upload once. Every other time, even if I've missed my scheduling time, I have worked till like 1 o'clock in the morning to get the video up for you guys. So that's my level of dedication on this end. I don't fuck around. I try and always keep it up, and it is so important to me to do that. So like I say, going through the second year of my channel, which is where we're at now, two years later, I pretty much just found myself, and I started exploring a lot more and playing a lot more games and just having some real fun, and it's been non-stop from there. It really has been absolutely non-stop from there. I uploaded to I jumped up all the way because I started playing The Walking Dead. I suddenly gone from uploading 7 times a week at that point currently, I went to uploading 2 videos every single day. So it went up to like 14 videos a week, and yeah, that was crazy. And initially I'd only done it because I said, right, I'll upload The Walking Dead every single day, so I won't take over my entire channel with The Walking Dead, I'll just give you The Walking Dead and my normal schedule every single day, which at the time I was like, fuck, this is hard. And it still is hard. It still is hard, that is hard work. Editing and uploading 2 videos a day every single day, making them every single day, that's hard work. I mean, I'll let you into a trade secret. I am able to mass produce over about 3 days out of the week the videos that you guys see. Occasionally, when stuff comes up, I'll record it on the day and I'll upload it and edit it, but my god, it's so hard. It's so hard. So it's really hard. So every week I spend probably 3 days recording, and then I'll spend every single day editing and uploading. So every single day I'll edit and upload the videos to keep it relevant. But the irony is, every week I'll write down a schedule of every video I'm going to do. I write down my little book, which is like my little Nintendo notepad. Hang on, I'll just show you what I mean. So like my little Nintendo notepad, and I write it down like this. You probably can't see. So I have like a full schedule of everything that I'm going to do, and then it'll change, inevitably. Every single week it does it, because I'll find a new game, and then I will be uploading every day, and it's kind of how I try and keep relevant on the channel as well, and keep up to date with life and funny things that are going on in life, because I do that alongside of it. So that's kind of crazy. But anyway, after I finished The Walking Dead, you guys had a great response to me uploading 2 videos a day, so I stuck doing it. I carried on doing it, and it just worked out brilliant. And that pretty much takes us right up to this current day here. I was going to do a bunch of crazy shit. I have still got some funny challenges that I'm going to be doing. I didn't quite manage to get it together in time for the channel's birthday, but I promise you we're still going to do it. It's just going to be a little bit further down the line, probably. Again, well, no, probably about it. It is going to be another collaboration with my brother. I'll tell you what the challenge is now. It's going to be the ultimate sour challenge. Now, I don't think there's a big thing on the internet about it right now, but I have a feeling that it could be by the time I'm done. Now, you can take that and steal it and use your own channels. I'm sure people will. I don't care. That's cool. That's cool with me, man. We're a family. Like I said, I share. But it's going to be a hilarious video. I don't do well with sour. Heads up, I don't do well with sour. So let's see how that goes down. Anyway, guys, like I say, one more time, that's a little story of everything that happened to bring me to where I am currently. We've had a lot of events happening through that time as well. You know, I've been married for years now, so that's not something that happened while I had the channel. But my daughter was born, well, yeah, you guys all know about that, and everything was great, and the channel was doing great. And what more can I ask for in life? I've got a beautiful family, and I now have an extended beautiful family, which is you guys. So yeah, just keep on doing what you're doing. Sorry my beard looks so atrocious today, but I'm kind of growing it out a little bit. But yeah, seriously though, thank you all so much for making it so that I could actually be here for the last 2 years doing this and making it worthwhile. And here's to the future, guys. I have a good feeling about this year. I've already been, just my expectations have been blown out of the freaking water. And yeah, let's just keep this going. So let's keep this train rolling. Keep hitting that share button, share it with your friends and family. And other than that, I can't ask you to do any more, guys. Love you all, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. And I will see you in 2 videos every day, right up until we're celebrating the 3rd year on YouTube. See you then, guys. Thank you. Bye bye. Should we burst straight into it like a fucking couple of bad boys? What's up, people? Welcome back to Rhys King TV channel. I'm Rhys King as always, and today Tom is licking the sky. That's going to be in there. And we are back on the podcast. Oh no! All right, we swirly welled my moustache. Now surely the power has been infused into my skin. It worked.